big talk on the world stage is Jim Carrey. And obviously anybody that has two eyes can see this is not Jim Carrey. But it's not what people think either. It's not a clone. It's just a look-alike. And it doesn't look too much like Jim Carrey. Just take a look at the ears. They're off. Obviously the face, the eyes. Everything about this individual is way off. But again, it's not what people think. I'll get into that. But first off, let's play the video clip with this goofball playing Jim Carrey and the mannerisms, the way he acts. And he's trying too hard to be Jim Carrey. And a little off's a lot off. It could be close. It's like a fake watch. You could make it look somewhat like the original. But those that have discerning eyes can see it's not legit. Let's take a look at this video clip that's been going around.
Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. But, it's, then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there receiving their awards. And I was like, I'm dead.
He says he's dead, and that's to bait the so-called conspiracy theorists that Jim Carrey is no more. But we'll get more to that as we move forward.
And I made mistakes, and I was like a novice, but I felt a lot of love, and I felt a lot of appreciation that I tried, and what I said was true, and I really wanted to recognize my family. I wanted to recognize my dad. I mean, my dad was the type of person that if you met him for 5 minutes, you felt like you knew him for 50 years. I can't talk about him without getting emotional. Oh, loved it. It's so beautiful. And having Michelle, Camille Coton was also amazing. And it was just a brilliant evening, Really brilliant evening. Oh my gosh. Benjamin Laverne was off the hook. I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that. I was really, is this about someone else? My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
Thank you so much, Jim.
I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that. I was really, is this about someone else?
And obviously during that video clip, he's giving hints about what's going down, what's taking place as far as him filling in for Jim Carrey during this interview. And obviously, these two are not the same. They did a little trick here with the hair covering up, so you can't really get a good side-by-side look and examine the ears, because they know people will be analyzing this after the fact. And obviously, the eyes are way off. Everything is off. I mean, it's close in some ways, but far off, obviously, in other ways. I mean, just take a look at this face. I mean, give me a break. This reminds me of the whole Alex Jones, Bill Hicks thing with the replacement. And again, I'm going to get more into that, but obviously, these two are not the same. And the eyes obviously are way off. And the face. I mean, people can say he had Botox done. He has contacts, different color contacts, whatever. But again, when you look closely, you're going to see they're not the same person. And that gets into this photo that was released. And I wait a little bit before producing videos because I know more information will come out, more photos will come out, more details will come out. And it's this. This is Jim Carrey with the award in France. A little bit of a close-up. And this is the real Jim Carrey. Not the one that we saw on camera. This is the real one. Without a shadow of a doubt. Get a little bit of a close-up and look at the difference. And look at those wrinkles. Look at the eyes. This is the real Jim Carrey. Alive and well. In this one, for whatever reason, the psychopaths that run this world, they love to play games with society and putting in this imposter, faker in Jim Carrey's place. And of course, Jim Carrey's in on it. He's part of it. He's allowing this to happen. Then again, he has no choice. He's just a puppet on the world stage. And definitely not the same person. Unbelievable. If anybody with two eyes, or even one eye, can't see, this guy is not the real Jim Carrey. Here's a side by side with the two fakers and the real Jim Carrey in the middle. And this is nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun, just like Paul McCartney that I covered many times over the years. Paul McCartney from 1966 and Paul McCartney from 1967. He was replaced. And you can see the eyebrows, the nose, the chin. So what they're doing here is nothing new. Absolutely nothing new. And this is the 3D world. Divide, deceive, and distract.
John chapter 9, verse 25. Whereas once I was blind, now I can see. Now I can see.